basement gym. If you can see behind me, that's right. That is a Sea-Doo 200 Speedster dual engine. Oh shit. 430 horsepower jet engine machine. That's what that is. Oh my God, Jack, did you just buy that? Holy cow, you get 60 some subscribers and you're it. No, I've had this. Listen, I'm responsible. Is what it is. No, but I just got it out of storage. Gonna bring it home one of these days, let it sit a little bit, then clean it up, get it ready to go outside. I'm selling it though. I'm trying to sell it if anybody's looking. I just want a it's not great in seaweed areas, so I'm looking for something to bring in the seaweed areas, meaning just a regular propeller, so I can easily just chop that shit up. This kind of sucks it in, and I gotta reach under and pull it out. It's, you know, fucking scuba diving. But long story short, didn't really know what I was gonna do. I actually recorded a little video a second ago. There's no audio, so if there's no audio with this one, I'm gonna be pretty upset. I'm sure you don't care though. But shit. Oh, sorry, I just cussed. You probably got me up on your TV in your living room, and you're like, Mom, he doesn't cuss, it's fine. And then he's like, he just cussed, right? And then you're just like, well, he never does that. I got news for you, Mom. I've cussed a couple times, but then I apologize for it. So I don't think that counts, right? So anyways, I decided shoulders. We're gonna do shoulders. And it's not gonna be, oh man, let's throw some weight on the shoulder press, barbell press. We're just gonna yeet that mother sucker right up into the air, right? No, we're not doing that. We're doing strictly variation of raises. We will be doing front raises, lateral raises, and then we will be doing rear delts raises. It's gonna be probably maybe face pulls. I don't know. As long as pretty much your shoulder, we know it's made up of this guy, the middle guy, and the rear guy, right? Threesome, 3 of them, right? So I'm gonna probably do 6 to 7 sets a piece. Do the quick math. What's 6 times 3? That's 18. What's 7 times 3? That's 21. So anywhere from 18 to 21 sets just in today's shoulder day, right? You got to be built different to be doing that stuff. Dude, this guy really thinks that's a lot. Dude, I'm doing the Jim Gaffigan voice. I got to cut that. This guy thinks he's got to cut that out. I'm sorry. I got no mic, so this probably sounds like shit too. I'm in the Chevy Silverado High Country 2014 edition. It's got nice insulation in the doors and stuff, but I still hear the road. Anyways, we're talking about lifting here. I mean, that pretty much sums it up. And you know, I don't normally do this, but you know, I leave the job every day, and I gotta drive home. So if you guys want me to yap a little more in the truck before, I'll bring a mic with me, so there's not as much background noise, and we can do that. About a 15-minute drive home. I won't talk that long, because holy cow, what's the point? So let me get home, get in the basement. It's a process still. You're gonna see me right like this, and I'm gonna be lifting, right? But you know what I gotta go through, the things I gotta go through. I gotta go home, park the boat, park in the garage, get inside, take my pre-workout and creatine, go upstairs, get naked, get unnaked, get some clothes on. That's what that means. Sorry, is naked a bad word? I don't know. Part of life, brother. Lions are always naked. Think about that. And then we got to go back downstairs. We got to mix our branched chain amino acids. Shit, I'm almost out of pre-workout. We'll get it tomorrow. And then we'll go downstairs. We'll get stretchy. Put on Gold Rush up on the TV. Put it on silent so you guys can't hear it. We're going to jump into some shoulders and turn them into boulders. When a fire is almost out, it starts to smolder. Oh wait, does it do that? Yeah, I could rap if I wanted to. Let me know if you want me to do a playlist of straight up freestyle. Oh God, though, if this stuff's annoying in the car, I'll never do it again. least I'll never post it. One of my private playlists. Listen to myself. I just raised my arm. Yeah, you can see that. All right, let's get the lift in here. Hold on. Guy thinks he's boating. That's it. That's all you're looking at today. 6 to 7 sets a piece. Let me get the shoulder joint, one of the most complex units, along with the hip in the whole body. So make sure you warm it up. You know, just do some weird stuff. Get a loosey-goosey. All the clicks are gone, all the grinding's gone. Because I'm out here grinding. Alright, this ain't my singing YouTube. That's my other one. Just kidding, I don't have one yet. Warmed up. So, a lot of repetitive movements are going to be in this lift. Get over it. I want to do sides first or fronts. I always do fronts first, so I will change it up and I will do sides. Lateral. Start with 25s. Hopefully my forearm injury doesn't flare up. Kind of like that special thing your doctor said you had. Just kidding. Okay. Oh, I mean, let's talk about that for a second. Yeah. So I'm keeping my hands. I don't know what it looks like. I'll have to go back and look at it. But a lot of people will do it like this. Just pay attention, because you don't want to get caught up in lifting heavier weights because it looks cool. As long as when you lift, that part of your shoulder is up in the air, right? Pretty simple concept, right? When I do fronts, my front part of my delt is in the air. When I'm doing sides, outside, that part is in the air. When I'm doing rear, what do? I do this because I want that other part to be in the air. That's strictly just for dumbbells or holding any weights. Obviously, you get the cables, you know, it's about the load pulling against the farthest part of your shoulder. Simple concept. Cable's in front of you. The load's pulling from this direction, right? So just think about it. Think about that. I really want to target my sides. I want that peak sticking out. Honestly, I'm not trying to say much. There's a little fat there, not much so. Most of that is my tricep. The way my tricep sits out, you can't really see the outside of my, or this muscle. Granted, I also need to get way bigger. That's what we're here to do. So notice the things that you need to notice and just lock in, brother. Shout out Gonna Lavish. I mean, I basically just moved the camera. Kind of got to get back into it. Talked a little bit too long there. You're welcome. Okay. I mean, the best part to know how to do, I don't even know if that's the right way to say it, but I feel on my last set, where's the burn? A good thing you can do is just reach out and find it. Ooh, it kills right there. Okay, am I hitting the right spot? Bingo. Bingo, bango, bungo. And you'll see later, that's pretty important, especially when you're hitting rear delts. I don't know about you, but I have a problem getting that specific spot. Now I'm getting pretty good at it, but I would do reps for days and like, okay, I'm attacking my lats, or, you know, I feel it in my biceps before I feel it here. But let's do this again, okay? Again. Keep running, keep, oh. Oh, you should have the burn so bad. And you'll notice the best temporary relief, take the arms above the heart, get the blood out of there. Kind of a weak move, I know. Like, ow, it hurts so bad, I'm gonna take the blood out. That's what's building your muscle, blah, 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 blah. It hurts so bad, but it hurts so good at the same time. So if you can sit there and deal with the pain, you're a bigger man than me. A little simple, this right here pulls all that pain out of there. Oh, sorry, cut the beat. You guessed it. Another one. Am I in frame? I don't know, I can't tell. Oh, oh man. This one's got a lot of reaction today. Whew. Nevertheless, that's 4 of that. Huh. What can I do? I'll probably do 1 more of those, and then I'll do 2 sets on the cable machine. Okay, love it. Listen, don't get caught up watching your YouTube videos. Still gotta get the sets in. And sometimes you just gotta sneak them in and trick your body. Like, your body might not even know they're coming. Like, out of nowhere. As long as you brace. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Hold on, I gotta see what my dog's barking at. Just some lady walking. I'll tell you right now, the left delt, sorry, having a moment, is in some super duper pain. I don't know what its problem is, honestly. Come on, I can do this. Dude, it's always the hardest part, man. Okay. That's even heavy. Jeez. Oh, what the hell? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this left arm. That's why I always make sure your right and your left are friends. That way we can help each other out at the end. You ever just want to swing from the chandeliers? Last set of medial, and I'm ecstatic about it. Holy cow. Oh my God. All right, check me out. Oh. Whew. Normally I'd start with front, go to mid. Ooh, they're swollen. And then do back. But I find I slack a little bit if I don't jump into the rear delts right now. I'll end with the front, which is good because I usually start with them. Okay, jump in the rear. I don't really warm up. This is not going to be a warm-up set. It's just going to be more of a fatiguing set. Okay, my delts are already fried. Not heavy, but I like to make noise. There we go, right there, like that. Okay, there's the burn. Oh, God. Do the thing where I showed you, reach around. Yup, that's the burn, right in the back. Oh, I get so happy whenever I feel that burn because that is a tough muscle to work for me. Damn. Come on now. Up the weight a little bit. I like the lighter weight on these because I get to the burn and then I can keep going. Sometimes this, I fatigue before the burn, which, you know, each has its advantages and disadvantages. So let me just try some here. I'm gonna pick my head up. I say that. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, come on now. Ah, damn. Okay, we'll do the 35s next. Back at it again. We're going up each time. Here's some 3-5s. Ooh. I feel like I'm flaring one elbow. Yep. Oh, God damn. We hit it though. We hit it. She's burning. That's good. Let's keep it going. I might stick with these though. I think heavier, I'd be doing myself an injustice. And I'm not cheating myself from gains. It's like you. It's a cheat day. Listen, you can't go 2,500 extra on a cheat day. Kind of defeats the purpose. Oh. Oh. Not the best angle. You see my detergent, but listen, let me tell you something. It don't matter where you lift. Gains are gains. If you're moving weight, you could lift in a bathroom. Okay? So try that sometime. Be like, Mom, get out of the bathroom. I gotta get a set in. And just go in there and do it. You're probably gonna push even harder. Yo, I never did double D rings face pulls. This is a good weight? Jesus. That's too heavy. I gotta hold myself back. Jeez. Oh my God. I don't like that. Oh, but I felt that. Whew. One more set. Bing, bop, boom, bop, boom, bop, bam. The type of shit you... Oh, sorry. Okay, that's on me. You can fast forward about 10 seconds. I gotta add a little bit of weight to this. So you can wait. Okay, I just added... I don't know what I'm doing. Oh man, they're different plates. Here's what it is. That's pretty good. How do I want to do it? This way? Yeah. Such shit, man. Let's do some front delts. One of my favorites. Let's keep it simple. We're gonna start with some DB front raises. I like to put my palms facing inside each other, thumbs up essentially, and get that front delt right in the front. Delt, sorry. So crazy. This is by far my strongest part of my shoulder. Probably this bench. This is the time under tension set. We'll throw we'll increase the weight. Get to 10 reps, hopefully. Okay. I hit a wall so early there because obviously how slow I was doing it. Oh, I feel like my arms could just go into the sky. What am I doing? I just blacked out. We go up. Why aren't you in frame? Here I am, dude. Chill. Mine center frame? I think right about there. Okay. Funny how the left side just hits a wall before the right. Okay. Let's do it again. I probably didn't cut it there because I didn't feel like editing it. Got my breath. That is the cue. Catching your breath. Okay. How many sets or how many reps do I want here? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, it does sometimes. You can comment, say, yo, it does matter. You're right, it does. But it also it matters like what it does to the muscle, right? If you're hitting 5 reps, or you're hitting 5 reps, stopping at 5, but you could actually do 12. Yeah, that's not good. But you hit 5 reps, but that last rep is your actually max peak, no more reps. Yeah, that does a lot. Okay, my left delt is cooked. Oh, that was a bonus. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. God damn. Whew. Again. Okay, I mean, you're looking at the same motion with the arm. So it's arguable. Why don't you just stick with dumbbells? Blah, blah, blah. Well, the stabilizer parts that keep your arms in and out, you know, they're kind of relaxed here because my grip is holding at a certain distance apart. Okay, I gotta go before I die. Unalive. I think I just grunted like a pig. This is how I relax. Oh, man. Also, long walks on the beach. But it's got to be like 45 degrees. Let's do one more of these. Oh my God, everything's cooked. Oh, Lord, if you love me right now, you flip them motherfucker. Okay. Gosh, damn. Got a body like a... Oh. I think the lower back paid for it a little there. Oh, as we know, we got the deadlift playlist, Road to Recovery. Might put the electrodes on it tonight. But nevertheless, one more set is going to do it. I think. That's what we decided to do. Okay, the goal of this is hopefully the cable doesn't hit me in the nuts. But, I don't know, I want to try this. Hit the front deltoids. Ooh, that is something. Obviously, cable machine has always tension. There's always force on it. Right? You do front delts to the plate or dumbbells as you get lower, the force directed in this motion, this static line decreases. Obviously, you think I'm wrong? Ultimate amount of force? Zero force. There's zero force at this angle when your arm is hanging. Cable, always pulling. It's simple. If you don't believe me, drop a comment. Tell me I'm horrible. I'm crap at Valorant, Rocket League, all the things. Whatever you want to say. But I know at the end of the day, I'm not right. I just voiced my opinion. But that's going to do it. And that's my opinion of a fact. Let's talk about it. Oh. Ooh. Am I in frame? It looks like it. It looks like my head's a little out. I always would do this. Yeah. Okay. Job's done. I think. I don't know. They're still small. What are you going to do? There's nothing you can do about it. Push yourself every set. The work-in sets, which should be most of your workouts. Oh, it's sticking out a little. But I got to do this. I want it to peek out when I'm doing this. That's the problem. But just stick with it, man. Just stick with it. Try to find a good weight where bodybuilding style, right? If you hit for 10 to 12, some people say a little more than 12, but just control the weight, control that negative, put resistance. Not only that, it makes you stronger, makes the muscles peak up a little bit. You look like you know what you're doing. Not that looks matter, but you'll see progress. You'll see progress, right? No matter what muscle group, but I think that cuts it. I think I did, check my math, 6 or 7 sets of boom, boom, boom. So, like I said before, 21, right, 18 to 21 sets I did. Somewhere around there. I'll check the footage later. Don't really care though. I stopped when I felt I killed the thing, dead zone. So that means tomorrow is a good chance it's got to be, what did I do today, shoulders? I should jump back into the groove of things and do back and buys, then hit chest the following. I'll probably do that. You'll probably see me do back and buys tomorrow. So hopefully the arms recover. If it doesn't fully recover, I'll keep the weight to a minimum and just get a lot of volume, get the blood flowing in there, get a pump on. At the end of the day, that's all that really matters. Get the blood in there, get the pump. Because really, I mean, it's crazy. There's not much of a difference between, and there's a little bit more of a gap here. I don't know, I just have my biceps way up here, right? I got decent gap over here. So it's real tight to my shoulder. And my shoulder, my front delt at least, really takes away from the arm. But you're looking at about 18 inches. And to be honest with you, probably what I slack the most on is biceps. I don't know what it is. I just like everything else more, right? So I need to put a little more work in the biceps. Somebody commented the other day about your arms are big, but you have no definition. Yeah, that's all. That has to do with your diet, right? If I want to diet down to 195, 200 pounds, you're going to see a lot more definition, striations, all that stuff. But I'm not doing that. Probably starting to cut next week, 6-week cut, something like that. I'm at 230 maining right now. I'll drop down. Let's set a goal for 210. I'll put that in the old app. Track calories that way. Get the protein in. Eat some blueberries. And that'll be the goal, 210. If I can hit that in 6 weeks, that would be nice. Other than that, I'll see you tomorrow for back and buys. Or I might go golfing. Not go golfing. I'll probably hit the range because I need some work. I need some work. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hopefully I'm doing good for the back, from the back injury. Do a little golfing. Let me know. What do you guys think of golf? Drop in the comment, man. Like the video. God, man.
Go, Jim.